Hey guys, it's JR Credit here, or Ready for Short. And just recently they dropped the Giovanna trailer. Um, I really want to get into the trailer because I think Giovanna is the character that I decided that I want to prioritize, aka the number one main for me this season. So I'm really excited to see what they want to show in this trailer. I don't want to hold you too much, so let's just jump right straight into it.
Giovanna is an infighter who takes pride in her high power output. Get close to the opponent and unleash a barrage of attacks before they can blink. Sepultura. Giovanna attacks as she moves a short distance forward. It can be cancelled into from normal moves, making for a
Hope that
combo
move is
due to its
positive on
fast
block
startup.
or even.
This attack has long range and can be difficult to punish when blocked at the far edge of the attack,
Okay,
making it an effective punch.
nice. Like to
Trovan.
see that.
Giovanna lunges forward with incredible speed as she attacks. This move has little recovery even when blocked, and can cancel the opponent's projectiles during the
Ooh,
lunging animation,
for real?
making it a great surprise
Hey,
attack and a tool for
I was
approaching the
really
opponent.
interested in this attack.
Sol Nascente. Giovanna attacks as she leaps directly up.
That's our DP.
Although this attack isn't invincible,
Oh
it
no,
works
it's not a
well as an
DP.
anti-air due to Giovanna's low stance at the beginning of the attack.
Okay.
Sol Puenchi. Giovanna leaps forward, performing an overhead attack. This attack can evade the opponent's low-hitting attacks and knocks them down on hit. When used at close range, Giovanna can
He gives
move
you
to the other
knockdown
side of the
on
opponent,
hit.
mixing up the direction needed to block. It has slow startup, but leaves Giovanna at an advantage even when blocked.
That's
Use it when you
nice.
can.
That's nice.
Ventania.
That's so super.
Giovanna lunges forward as she makes multiple powerful attacks with invincibility on startup. Due to its fast startup, this move works well in combos or as a way to interrupt the opponent's offense. It gains extra hits when used at close range, increasing the damage. Tempestagi.
This shit's two supers.
Giovanna attacks as she descends rapidly from mid-air. Due to this
A
move's
50
fast
meter
startup,
dive kick?
it can be used in air combos. The incredibly fast movement also makes it a good way to take the opponent by surprise.
Oh.
Try using her standing kick and standing heavy slash attacks after a dash as pokes and ways to approach the opponent. Travon leaves Giovanna at advantage even when blocked, so don't hesitate to use it. You can mix up the opponent once you're in with a throw, her low-hitting crouching slash attack, or her overhead Sol Puenchi. Hit opponents who try to avoid the grounded neutral game by jumping in with her forward punch attack or Sol Nascente. Thank you for watching.
She doesn't. From the look of it, she doesn't have like a lot of specials and stuff. So I think like where her cool stuff is gonna come in, or where like her interesting stuff is gonna come in, is her normals more than her special moves. Like what can she do? What moves have longer ranges? What moves have what properties on block? What moves like clash well? Stuff like that. I think that's gonna be the stuff when you put it together with her specials, going to make Giovanna a really special character. Let's
Incredible
look at
speed
this
as
move,
she
Travo.
attacks. This move has little recovery even when blocked, and can cancel the opponent's projectiles during the lunging animation, making it a great surprise attack and a tool for approaching the opponent.
I think that was the cool part about them showing off that attack. When he said it can cancel projectiles.
This move
So and it leaves her positive. So that's another thing, right? So you can kind of use this move in kind of like a lariat aspect. Even though the range isn't so great, like as your typical lariat you would see, but you can use this move as a lariat. And since it's plus on block, you don't have to worry about being punished on it or anything like
has
that.
little recovery even when blocked.
I don't know about unpunishable on block, but little recovery. So spacing it well will do you good. Will do you good. Excuse me. So I believe if you use this move, space it well, you can like really, I guess you move across the screen a little bit better with her. But obviously, I really want to see her normals and how that works for her, because I think that's also going to work in terms of moving her across the screen. But with this move, I think I want. I don't know for sure, because like I really want to like understand this character, and I'm not gonna be able to do that until I get my hands on it. But hmm, hmm. I think with a move like this, you could probably like. What could you do with a move like this? Other than use it for like spacing, use it as a lariat. Oh yeah, on hit confirm. I guess this move would be super good on hit confirming, right? Because you can just like, especially with the game being like super into the RC system, you could just hit confirm, RC, and get a big combo, especially when they showed us like her in air super. You just can do something like that, so that'd be really cool. So I guess you use this move for spacing, putting yourself using it in a Larry situation, and you can use it for purposes such as RC confirming stuff like that, hit confirm. That'd be really cool.
You cancel the opponent's projectile attack and lunge again.
Sorry about that. My friend joined the Discord and it didn't pick up, so I didn't know he was here. But anyway, let's keep talking about this move. Let's just take a look at what she does with Kai next. Nice.
Making it a great surprise attack and a tool for approaching the opponent.
Hold up, this is off topic. This is very off topic. But hold on, look at that. Look at this.
Making it a great surprise.
That was kind of a clean transition from Kai to Millie. I barely even noticed that. I kind of like that. But back to move. So I think I was leaving off when I was saying about hit confirming, like hit confirming the move and going to RC, and then doing combos like that, doing your combos like that, and getting high damage moves from this type of move. I think this is a move that she's going to be using a lot, like more than the game would expect or other people would expect. I just think this move, out of what they showed out of all her specials so far, this move looks really good. Especially from what you can do with it. This character is not going to be a character where your typical rush down where you just go in and you press the buttons that you know are like the the bully buttons, and you just make your opponent panic. I think it's going to take a little bit more strategic play with this character to make her work and make her function, especially with using more mind games than just straight her ability. So I think using this move is going to be very helpful, especially when you're trying to establish your foothold against your opponent, try to see what your opponent does and try to figure out the rhythm of the game. So I like this move a lot. I think the move will be used a lot. I'm super interested in this, especially what it can do on counter hit. I really want to know what this move can do on counter hit. Let's talk about her DP input, right? Her move that looks like her DP. It kind of is a DP. I'm not really entirely sure if it's safe to call it a DP, but let's take a look at it real quick.
Giovanna attacks as she leaps directly up. Although this attack isn't invincible, it works.
Yeah, because that's what I'm getting at. It says like it would be like calmly said to be a DP, but like they said the move doesn't have invincibility. I don't think that's the only thing that that matters. I don't think it's move like, oh no, invincibility, like move just poo poo. I don't think it's that, but it's just awkward that the move doesn't have invincibility, especially with the animation, like what it can do, right?
As well as an anti-air due to Giovanna's low stance at the beginning of the attack.
And she can use it in combo too, so that's pretty good. And they show her using this media right here.
Directly up. Although this attack isn't invincible, it works well as an
It's anti-air, right? So that's pretty good. And in the Kai video, when she's fighting against Kai, it seems as though Giovanna can combo off this move, especially on counter hit. Depending if they're close or far enough. I don't think she basically pushed Melee far away enough for her to not to be able to combo off of it, in my opinion. And also, when you saw in the Kai chair, it looks like she has like this type of stance thing that they didn't show in this character breakdown. Like when she has like this blue aura envelop her and she dashes, they didn't show that, and that's kind of weird. But maybe it's a mechanic thing, not really a special thing. But it kind of looks like she does have like a fast movement move. I know that, I've seen it, and I think that's how she could use it to combo off like counter hit Nascente. Counter hit Nascente. That's how she can use them combo off of this. So that's pretty cool.
due to Giovanna's low stance at the beginning of the attack.
And let's go back. Just look at the screen.
While an anti-air due to
He
Giovanna's
says
low stance at the
they say she has a low stance at the beginning of the move. So I'm guessing yo. I'm so sorry. That picture's just so broken. I never seen Melia's face like that. That's so broken. But they say she's in a low stance, so she probably has a good amount of low involved. I guess it would be high involved instead of low involved. I'm getting confused, but she's low at the start of the move. It seems as though she's low at the start of the move. So I don't know if it's gonna be typical to use it to get out of certain like moves or like specials around Giovanna, but it seems though it could be used for that if they put that little tidbit in there. So that's cool. So what I can get from this move is, even though it's not invincible, you can still use it as a typical DP, and it has like combo usage, and it seems though on counter hits where this move is going to shine in my opinion with Giovanna's movement. So that's how I think about this move. I definitely want to I really want to get my hands on this character because I feel as though I really can't think and like flesh her out into like a player, that she seems like that type of character. But this moving her kit seems like it really like puts her together and keeps her moving, keeps her in the mood. Okay, now let's look at this move. So Poente? I don't know how to pronounce that. I apologize for that. But basically this is like her overhead strike, right? He says the move is slow, but it's overhead. He says it's slow and it's positive on block. So it's an overhead, slow, and positive on block. Right, also gives you a knockdown on hit.
When used at close range, Giovanna can leap to the
Right there, right there, right there. You see that? Right there. That's all I'm talking about, like that dash thing earlier, right? Look, she dashes. She looked like she has a dash. Like, so is she? I know other characters in this game have run, like plus 4 and 4 you get a run, but does she has like a dash? And if it looks like that dash is kind of special, as though like when I was talking about her hitting hit from enough for counter hit DP, she just could dash up and then combo off that, right?
Giovanna can leap to the other side of the opponent, mixing up the direction needed to block. It has slow startup, but leaves Giovanna at an advantage even when blocked. So use it when you can.
Okay, I want to talk about that when he says slow startup, right? This move is generally slow. Like if you see it in action, see it by itself. The move is slow, right? Move is slow. When they showed that exhibition match, or that when they showed the match video, when Giovanna and Kai, Giovanna used like a RC mechanic mix up, or just a RC mechanic like from neutral or within a combo. I'm not entirely sure, but she did this move, and that motherfucker came out fast as fuck. Like that motherfucker came out fast. Like that was not slow. That came out real fast. So I really think this character is going to play more well with using the mechanics instead of just the character herself, especially with a move like this. You're going to want to focus on making sure the game mechanics in her playstyle mesh well so you can make her powerful. Because this move is slow on initial, right? On initial press, this move is slow. It hits an overhead, it is positive on block, and when it does hit, you get a knockdown. But when we saw in that cover Giovanna trailer how fast she did it, like this move, no, this is dangerous. This is like what makes her like the rushdown. I think this is one of the pedestal for attacks of her being like a really solid rushdown character. Honestly. Hey guys, it's Junior Credit here, already for short. I want to say thank you so much for coming through and checking out the Giovanna breakdown with me. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun seeing her actually see what she can do. If you like this video, please like, comment, and or subscribe. Hope you all have an amazing day, and I hope to see you guys next time. Peace out.